You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Gorn with a deft tap. Rao. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Clever kick. Cameron on a lead.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Blues off to a good start. Petrarca fought his way through it. Merritt, slick hands. Langford going at his first, and he's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Scores level. This is absorbing. The big men fly. Miller is a real pocket rocket. Merritt, he's set upon. Can he find a teammate? Walker, that's a big play.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Reds conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Punch clear. Miller sharks it. Merritt. Crunching tackle. Bolton heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Wilkie to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. The Blues have got out of jail. Probing ball. Hode. What's he got on offer? He's hit up the lead. He's made a hot start to this match. Stengel doesn't often waste it. Hill dishes it off. Day does well under pressure. Manages to find a teammate.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Two goals each for the quarter. Gorn wins it down. Met solidly. Kelly. Stengel. This is a big opportunity. Searching kick. Cameron. Marks. That's hard to stop.
Already got one today.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Day fighting hard. Stengel. The defence is disorganised. Kelly has got off the chain. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. May brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That'll go close to the line. Henry. The Reds might be able to start something. Bolton. Ignoring the corridor for now. Whitfield. Dangerous to leave on his own. Long ball in. Hogan has marked in front of goal.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Dale with the footy. Howe working hard and being rewarded. Good thinking and good execution too. Kelly. The Blues look well drilled. Keys drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Fridge couldn't burst through. Stewart, ever reliable. Normally delivers. Stringer. Bit of a nothing kick. Myers. Terrific tackle. Petrarca. The Reds will be in front of his accurate. He is.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
Good match so far. Rucks go at it. Petrarca. Can he hit a target? Merritt. Heads for full forward. Hogan. Read it well and claims the mark.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
He kicks the goal.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Reds are up and about early. Gawn got his palm to it. Day, Kelly, all alone in the centre square. Good hands. Well played. His vision was excellent. Throws it on the boot. Can't take it. Fridge. Desperate defence. De Koning. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Gawn wins it back. Great mark. Rao at half forward. They've got them on the overlap. Whitfield tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Reds set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Who can get the clearance? It's a tough game. Miller. Dawson has a paddock in front of him. Langford. Into the middle with the kick. Stringer. Clever handball. Merritt can run and gun. Knew where the help was. Myers goes goalward. And he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Wilkie to bring it back in. Honours the lead. Rao working hard and presenting well. He doesn't waste many. Takes the logical option. Day receives a clever hand pass. No one can mark. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time to check in with Gary.
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Martin to bring it in. That's good vision. Henry at half-back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bolton. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Whitfield on centre wing has marked. Stringer. Great smother. Langford has one already. Now it's two.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Good ruck work. Petrarca. He's everywhere at the moment. Miller. Sweeping handball. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Reds are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Rao. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Crosses the paint. Cameron looms large as usual.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Miller, he ran into a brick wall. Dawson. The Reds playing like winners. Merritt picking their way through. Alarm bells are ringing. They cannot keep him quiet, only a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Wilkie. That's good work rate. Howe with a chance to relieve the pressure. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Stewart spoils. Cameron navigated the traffic. Side bottom. The Blues not at their best so far. Close. Marks on centre wing. Martin runs onto it. Akers. Can he impose himself on the match? Myers. The Reds are playing some great footy. Walker, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Blues will need to respond. It's being put to them. Petrarca, that's a bruising tackle. Merritt, Dale with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Gawn wins it. Rao, he's besieged. Day, this is promising. Keys got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Martin with the footy. Merritt marks in the back pocket. The Reds are bringing great energy. Whitfield gets to the front spot. They're playing with purpose and poise. Langford. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No one can mark.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Reds look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Gawn with the tap. Rao can't afford to panic. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
Dale with the footy. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Back into play. Bolton trying to bring the Crummers into play. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Blues are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Rao, he's generally a good kick. Cameron delivers a long ball. No one can mark. Stengel.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Day with the big fist. Hill in the thick of it as ever. Crunching tackle. He's been busy so far. It's a hot footy. Has to be clean. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Merritt. Miller. Good kick. Langford lays it off. Bolton. You can see their confidence growing. The Reds moving the ball well. This will be touch and go. Hogan gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's there!
They're putting together an excellent quarter of footy and turned a small lead into what might be a match-winning one.
The Reds have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. Gawn with a deft tap. Day, Rao. They've given it back. Met solidly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The defence has fallen down. Keys. Will he look for a target or go himself?
Kicking at his first.
This will be a close thing.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
May to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Reds can smell blood. Quality delivery by foot. Merritt. They're irrepressible at the moment. Bolton. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Reds managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they are looking the goods. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Reds have been great, but they can't afford to fall for the trap of thinking the job is done. It's amazing how switching off for even a few minutes can let the opposition right back into the match. The last thing you want to do is give them belief.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
The big men fly. Rao. Kelly. Drives it inside the forward 50. Akers making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That could prove costly. They desperately need this. Only a behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Martin tasked with the kick in. Keys couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. It's a goal!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Day, the Blues, are good with their hands. Cameron, he hasn't kicked it very well. May spoils.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. The Reds have winners everywhere. They'll bide their time. Henry working hard and being rewarded. The Blues are chasing tail. Good thinking and good execution too. Goes laterally. Henry, Merritt, gets the kick away. Bolton has a vice-like grip. I've liked his game today. He's hit up the lead. They're well drilled. This is good ball movement. Kicks to half forward. Bolton gives it everything. Punched away. Hogan gets his kick despite the heat. Day saves the day. Moving the footy laterally. The Reds have all the answers. Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence. No easy exit.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage?
Gawn wins it down. Day, the Blues, under great pressure. Onto the non-preferred. Cameron, that one was always his. Honours the lead. Delightfully done. Gawn, that's not 15. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Blues are back in business. Gawn, the winner there. Day, he'll be sore in the morning. Kelly, Stengel. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. The two big men do battle. Day, Stengel. That's skillful. No one can mark. He's run into trouble. Hill, it's on line. Will it have the carry? It's there!
Great team goal. Keep playing like that and they won't be behind for long.
The Blues will not lie down. Rucks go at it. Petrarca, quick kick towards centre half forward. Miller, good handball. He's got 2 already. Haynes taking no chances.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Wilkie to bring it in. Gawn on a lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Langford clears the area. How will the umpire see this? No way through there, and they'll reset. Big clearance to win here. Petrarca, he just keeps racking up disposals. Miller, Akers, Bolton at half forward. Kicks laterally. Langford commands the footy.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Dale with the footy. No one can mark. Miller. He's suddenly a popular man. It's a tough game. Hill. Good looking kick. The Blues having a great patch. Kicks to space. Rao. Who was he aiming for? Kelly can keep it moving. On the non-preferred. Stewart got a fist in. And they're out of trouble. Thumped away. Petrarca. What a game he's having. Walker. There goes the kick inside the 50. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Manages to find a teammate.
He fancies his chances.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Reds are keeping them at arm's length. Gawn showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Hill. Bolter is calm in a crisis. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gawn wins it down. Rao. Hill. He's set upon.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Good ruck work. He's wrapped up. Bolton. Can they find a late goal? Miller on centre wing. Langford running in support. Stringer has it at half forward. Into the pocket he goes. Step ladder time. Some indirect ball movement here. Langford wins it back. Great mark. Merritt has worked hard to present. Looking to extend this margin. Stringer is the target and he marks.
The Reds with a late chance.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Blues managed to win the quarter, but there's still a lot of work for them to do if they're to steal the match.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Blues are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Punch clear. Petrarca. He's so clean with the footy. Merritt. Dawson. This might just snuff them out. Let's call it a pass.
To kick the easiest of goals.
He's got it.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Blues are in danger of being run over. Miller is a clearance beast. Merritt. They can smell victory. That's a bit of a gift. Not a lot of positives today. Haynes with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? No one can mark. Whitfield. It's a hot footy. He's not giving up. Stengel. The Reds guarding the corridor. De Koning. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. Close. At centre half forward.
Only a question of who will get the goal.
May cops some unwanted attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. Who can get the clearance? Merritt. Stewart. He'll feel that one. Martin. The Blues forcing them out wide. The Reds moving the ball well. Got to get rid of it. That's a bruising tackle. Petrarca. Merritt. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Side bottom. Runs onto it. Kelly under pressure. Heads towards goal. But the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Reds have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Cameron. What a game he's having. He's drawn his forward.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The Blues are not gone yet. Gawn with a deft tap. Day. Kelly. Good vision there. Side bottom in the right spot. This is promising. That is going very close.
A goal there would have caused a few palpitations.
May brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. The kick was centimetre perfect. And they're away. Stewart. Akers. That's good work rate. He hasn't been himself today.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can he be the fire starter? No one can mark. And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Reds probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Merritt. He's besieged. Petrarca. Miller. Working hard and presenting well. Dawson. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Akers. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Wilkie. Spoils. Hoed. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. It's been a great duel between the two big men. It's a desperate tackle. It's a goal.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Reds are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Rao. Kelly. Just has to hit a target. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've looked to the likely source to provoke spark, and he's done just that.
The Blues will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Gawn slaps it out. Rao. Kelly. In the middle. Can they get two in a row? Cameron is the man on the spot and is marked.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy. This is good ball movement.
They don't come easier.
It's a goal.
They might have left their run a bit too late, but you never know.
So the margin back to two straight kicks. Petrarca, boot to ball just in time. He's hit up the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Merritt, Stringer, drops into the hole and marks.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Dale, tasked with the kick in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He's been wasteful so far, but he can redeem himself here.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He's having a good match, but his kicking at goal is really letting him down.
Wilkie, tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? The Blues have been gallant. Hill. No one can mark. Rao. He ran into a brick wall. Defence 101 there. Whitfield leading by example. That's well played. Kicks to centre wing. Langford. They're a big chance here. Who's front and centre? Hogan. Stringer. Spills out in the tackle. Merritt. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Back in the middle. Gawn has rucked tirelessly. He'll be sore in the morning. Kelly, Cameron. Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
If they go under today, no one will point the finger at him. He has been terrific.
The Reds have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.